The Four Seasons Homeowners Association has been a very active organization here in Nevis over the last several years. I have Tanya Lowe with me, who has been one of the agents of change within that organization. First of all, Tanya, tell us a little bit about the Four Seasons Homeowners Association with the Swim to Win program.
First of all, Curtis, it's really nice to see you again. It's been a while. I just want to say it's not the association, it's the foundation. Because there are two separate things that the Four Seasons have, the association and the foundation. Foundation is the charity wing. And we've been going for, several years. I think 2003 we started, slowly. I was chairman for 10 years, and I passed over the chairmanship 3 years ago to Tracy Lunenburg, and we have just always been very active in both the medical and the educational fields on Nevis, and only on Nevis we represent Nevis, and we try to do programs that represent the most Nevisians as opposed to single cases. So that's our mandate, so to speak. And we've been, I feel so blessed because many of the different things that we've done, programs that we've done, have been hugely successful. For example, the prostate screening I started. The Nevis Eye Clinic is one of our really big projects. And now we're doing a huge emergency dispatch project at the hospital, and we will be bringing in the 911 number. Wow. Very shortly. So we have just been, I feel, a mega force of help to Nevis. And Swim to Win, which I started 6 years ago with Terry and named it Swim to Win, is a program that we could not have done without the absolute support of the government and the Department of Stores and the Honourable Mark Brantley also, who was always behind us in this idea that we want children not to fear the water anymore, to enjoy it and to be part of it. And they really have. I mean, I've been here I come every year, but this year now I look at this Easter camp, which has just been fantastic. And I see these kids are so excited and so happy and just easy in the water.
And that's a lovely feeling for real, because I remember when I started to swim, when I got accustomed to the water, then I couldn't keep out. So I know the feeling.
Yes, exactly.
Now, let's talk a little bit about the actual sponsorship of the program. Mm-hmm. It's one thing to have the program, but what do you put into the program? Like, for instance, I think there are breaks, snacks, and so on. Tell us some of the things that your foundation does for this program.
Well, we fully sponsor this Easter week, which is free to the students. Usually there are 45 to 60 students, and there's a morning session and there's an afternoon session. We provide snacks, which is really a lunch. And then there are cupcakes, which we have on the certificate day, and we provide all of the equipment that the children need. And we sponsor these amazingly well-trained instructors. And then, of course, the volunteers are the volunteers. There are land volunteers and in-water volunteers. But we do the foundation does the full sponsorship of this particular week.
Okay, great.
Plus, I don't know if you want me to talk also about the fact that they're year-round swim programs, so that's a whole different thing, which the foundation also supports, and it's a program that is very much the government's Learn to Swim program that Anne McClendon started, and it's absolutely fantastic.
And that also covers the Christina Memorial Swim program.
That does, absolutely.
Right.
So we are very much in tandem. The foundation is in tandem with all these Swim to Win projects, and it's fantastic. And I really am grateful to the government for being behind it.
Final question, Tanya. Tell us a little bit about the foundation itself. Sometimes I get the impression that it's only expatriates who are involved. Is that correct, or do we have some local involvement as well?
I find that every project that I did is run by a local star.
Okay.
For example, the Cecily Brown Integrated School, which we really supported hugely and saw it grow by leaps and bounds. It might have been expat money, but someone like Violet Clark, who ran the school, who's such a huge
like an
angel, and so and Kristen now, her replacement, who also is absolutely fantastic. These are we very much work with local people continuously on all our projects. Prostate screening is local. Dr. Thwaites, who's a son of Nevis, he runs the program. He's the main he's the person who's behind the program. No. I don't feel that it's necessarily expat. I feel perhaps the money that comes into the foundation is expat money, but I feel that very much we are aware and in need of the local environment.
As we finish, I'm just a little curious. This has nothing to do with Swim to Win, but you mentioned the dispatch initiative at the hospital.
The emergency dispatch.
I know somebody else is as curious as I am. Tell us how that would work, though, in terms of, does it mean that you'll help to transport people in emergency situations off island, or how does it work?
No, it doesn't have to do with that. It has to do with the hospital.
Hospital itself.
It has to do with being able to connect to emergency situations and to bring the people in quickly.
Okay.
So all of the emergency dispatch people have been trained, and the ambulances are there. So everything has to be set up. There's a whole network going on. And now this final thing that we need to do is the 911 number, which is in the process, which will be happening shortly. Okay. And then it'll be
like
all
clockwork.
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
on
you.
behalf of Nevis, I think I did it sometime before, but I again want to say thanks to the foundation. That you might be the face, but there are a lot of people behind you.
Yeah.
And I want them to know that Nevis truly appreciates the work that you guys are doing, and we wish that you'll continue for as long as you can.
I always feel that the people of Nevis are behind us, and they've been so wonderful. I mean, it's just fantastic. I love every minute of it. Thank you very much, Curtis. It's great to see you again.
Welcome.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Today is the closing ceremony of the Easter Camp 2025, and it's been absolutely fantastic. And we're now going to give out certificates, and I just want to personally say thank you to everyone, to all the instructors, the volunteers on land, in water. It's been an amazing 4 days. And here is Kendra to begin.
Yes, thank you, Tanya. And I would like to reiterate that Tanya, she's the chair of the Four Seasons Homeowners Association, so none of this would have happened without their help and generous donation to make it free to the entire community of Nevis. So I'm one of the instructors. I deal with the youngest set, the 5 and 6 years old, so we are going to be calling them out now. We have Selena Lida.
Here you go, honey.
Okay.
Here you go. How's that?
I want a picture.
Thank you.
Okay, turn around. Next we have Isaiah Julius. And lastly, we have Kelana Rowe.
I'm going to go off now. I think get the next instructor. Who's next?
We have Kaden Jones. Holland Hector. Dwight Needham. Stefan Fredericks.
We have Nathaniel. Face on, yeah.
Turn the certificate. This.
Yeah, good. Okay, then you go. Next we have Elijah. Come here. Hold it. Yeah, look up there. Okay, son. Then we have Devonje. Okay, hold it and you will look at the camera. Nothing copy. Go ahead. Okay, we're good. Next we have Nikai.
Let's go. Take off the pass. Hurry up,
Good. Next we have Zayden. Yeah.
All right, so let's hear it for Jaden, Steven. Woo! All right, and let's hear it for Ansimaya. Woo! Good job. Minister. Go. This is yours. Go ahead. We have Ariel Walker. Yash.
Wait. Yash.
Sorry.
Don't go too far now.
Sorry.
Say the name again, Melvin.
Malachi Philip. Charisse Latouche.
Thank you.
That's you. Ready? Kashim Taylor.